Okay, hello everybody. I'm Han Kim, in English name John Kim, so call me John. QM2241 Statistics. Actually, this class is in class, face to face, but as I emailed you earlier, I will be I'm out of country. So first 4 weeks we will do this as online. So I record my lecture, so you watch my lecture with PowerPoint and lecture note and practice problems. So first 4 weeks is online, and then after I come back, then we will meet in class face to face. Anyway, you don't. I cannot say you don't need a textbook, but it's recommendation, not requirement. I will provide all lecture note, PowerPoint, and other materials. So it's your decision if you buy textbook or not. Okay, just start chapter 1. Chapter 1 is about what is statistics. Okay. This screen, if you cannot watch this screen clear, this is PowerPoint on Blackboard uploaded. So find this PowerPoint. Some numbers like this: 92, 79, 82, 185, and so on. Okay, just a number. There is no meaning. But sort from highest lowest, so 100 to 67. Then calculation something, we call this average. Add all of them and then divide by the sample size, then 84.94. Okay. Just numbers from just number. We call this data, raw data. Doing something like this one is sorting, highest to lowest. And then find by calculation. This is the average. Okay. Before doing something, raw data, we don't know what it is. But after sorting and calculating averaging, then give us something meaning. Then we can say this one is information. Okay, data and information. Data, there is no meaning, but something has do something and then has meaning. Average of this data. Then this is information. Okay, what this number 84.94? This is previous statistics class midterm average, very high. So, if my class's midterm average is 84.94, maybe another instructor's statistics class midterm average is like 60, 84, 60. Which one you will take? Maybe you will take higher average midterm average class. Maybe you think it's easy. But you can say maybe later, John Kim teach well, so you learn better, easier, and then class average is high. So, given number, you can decide something. Okay. Statistics is the branch of mathematics that transforms data into useful information for decision makers. Okay, go back to that number. Okay, this is data, and then a calculation. Transform data into useful information. Transform data into useful information. Data transform into useful information. And then you are decision maker using numbers 84 and 60. Then you can decide. So give something information to decision maker, that is statistics. Another definition, the science of collection, organizing, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting data to assist in making effective decisions. Okay. If you go out picnic, okay, then important information is weather. So you go website like weather.com. Then tomorrow weather is rain, like a 90% rainy precipitation chance. Then you will decide go out or not go out. So rain, then you will not go out. Using that number, weather or temperature information, then you decide where that number or information they collect, and then organizing and using a method tool, and then produce something number information and presenting, and then you can interpret that information and then use that information decide, right? That is statistics. Types of statistics: descriptive and inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics, method of organizing, summarizing, and presenting data in an informative way. Okay, for example, mean, average, standard deviation. Mean, average, standard deviation. Mean 84. Okay, mean is later I will tell you. Let's say mu, population mean, using a sample mean x bar. Okay, A group and B group, or A class, B class. Then average is 80, average is 60. Using number, you can decide which one is better. And standard deviation. Later we will talk about standard deviation more. If this one is standard deviation is like 40, this one is only 10 like this, then something wide and narrow. The difference is from smallest to largest is wider and narrow like this. So using standard deviation, the number, you can decide something. So give something number, and then describe group or data, that is descriptive statistics. Next one is inferential statistics. The method used to estimate the property of population on the basis of sample. Okay. If Montgomery campus statistics average is 80, my class is at the Montgomery campus. If Troy campus statistics class is 60, average score is 60, then you can guess Montgomery campus and Troy campus other statistics classes. So using sample my class and using another Troy campus statistic class, then you can guess total Troy campus statistics class average. Using this class, you can guess total Montgomery campus statistics class average. So if this class is sample of Montgomery campus, certain class is sample of total Troy campus. Then later we will do population and sample. Using sample, you can guess population. Using sample, yes, population. That is inferential statistics such as probability, distribution, confidence interval, hypothesis test, and so on. Okay. If we divide statistics class into two parts, then first part and second part. Okay, now population and sample. Okay, let's say this class size is 10. This class, sample or population. If I ask you, question you, then some of you say sample, some of you say it's population. But both answers are wrong, maybe right. Depends on. If we think 10 is total, then it's population. If this class is part of Montgomery campus, then this is sample. Take 5 students. Then this class is population and 5 of them is sample of this class. So population or sample is depends on. If we think it's total, then population. If it's part of, then sample. So population, entire set of individuals or objects of interest, or the measurements obtained from all individuals or objects of interest. So total, entire, that is population. Sample, a portion of, or part of the population is of interest. So Montgomery campus, if we think Montgomery campus is total, then this class is sample and population. And also Montgomery campus can be sample of total Troy University. So it can be population, it can be sample, depends on which one is total. or population and sample. Types of variables. Variable, a characteristic of an item or individual. Using a certain characteristic, we can describe individual or data. Okay, gender. I'm a male, maybe gender, male, female. So, using gender, describe my characteristic, man, male. Or height, tall, short, something like that. Yeah. So using certain characteristic, describe that characteristic is variable. Average income, rich, not rich, gender, man, woman, male, female, height, high, tall, short, weight, heavy, not heavy like that, skinny. There are two types variables, qualitative and quantitative. Qualitative, in other textbook, it also called, name of this one is attribute. Values that can only be placed into categories. Qualitative is not a number, but describe. Okay, your school year, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior like that. It's not number, but describe. So that is qualitative variable. And also this one is categorical variable, because we can make something category. Freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. And next one, quantitative variables. Values that represent quantities. Using number, we can describe, such as how big this class, the class size, 10, 20, 30, many, and so on. So using number, something like age. So we call this, another name is numerical variable. Numerical variable. Age, height, maybe what time, and so on. Okay, quantitative variable. In quantitative variable, there are two types, discrete and continuous. Discrete variable, something like the number of students. Then we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So numbers, numerical value that arise from a counting process. If you can get number by counting how many cars out there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how many chairs here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counting. Number from counting is discrete variable, quantitative variable. And next one is continuous variable, such as temperature, height, time. Temperature, how can you get temperature? Temperature from thermometer, you read. Height, using something device, then you can get number. Time, watch. So using something device or measurement, get number that is continuous variable. Okay, parameter and statistic. Here, population and sample. If you get average score 80 from sample, that is statistic. X bar. If you get number from population, that is parameter. Let's say 75. We denote by no. This is mu. So later I will tell about the parameter and statistic more. So anyway, parameter, a numerical measure that describe a characteristic of a population. Something number from a population, that is parameter. Statistic, numerical measure number that describes a characteristic of a sample. Number from sample, that is statistic. Levels of measurement. Measurement of a categorical variable. Categorical variable, qualitative variable. There are two types. Nominal level, another name is scale, classifies data into distinct categories in which no ranking is implied. Yes or no? Yes or no, there is no ranking. The same. Male, female, technically, no ranking. Yeah, technically no ranking. If it's categorical variable, there is no ranking, then this is nominal level. Ordinal level classifies data into distinct categories, categorical variable in which ranking is implied. Something like the military ranking, category, and then there is ranking. That case, ordinal level, first, second, third, high, medium, low, okay, tournament, then champion, runner, third, fourth, and so on. There is ranking, there is ordinal level. Measurement of numerical variables. There are two types: numerical variable, quantitative variable, interval level, and ratio level. On ordered scale in which the difference between measurement is a meaningful quantity number but does not involve a true zero. Okay. Temperature, okay, Fahrenheit. There is zero degree, but that is not true zero. 32, 31, about that is freezing degree. But Celsius degree, 0 is freezing degree. So it's different. Anyway, temperature, 0 is not true 0. Dress size, ladies dress size 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. I heard there is 0 size, but it's not true 0. But men's pant size 32, 34, 30, that is true inch. So 0 is 0. So men's pant size has true 0. 0 is nothing. But ladies dress size is not true 0. There is no true 0. That case interval. So just interval, something like this. That is interval level of numerical variable. Ratio level, on ordered scale in which the difference between measurements involves a true 0. Okay, height 6 feet and 0. 0 is nothing, 6 feet is 6 feet. And then time. 0 is nothing, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and so on. Length and salary, money, and so on. If there is true 0, 0 means nothing, then it's ratio level. Another, if numerical variable, quantitative variable, height, age, time, if we can say twice, 3 times, something like that, that is ratio level. Height, 3 feet and 6 feet. 6 feet is twice of 3 feet, we can say. Time, 30 minutes, 1 hour. 1 hour is twice of times 2 of 30 minutes. If we can say twice, 3 times, and so on like this, then that is ratio level. How about this interval? Temperature, 50 degree and 100 degree. Can we say 100 degree is twice hotter than 50? No, 50 is cold, just cold. 100 is just hot. So we cannot say 100 is twice hotter than 50. We cannot say that case, that is interval. If we can say twice, 3 times, then that is ratio level. Okay, that's all for chapter 1. Go to Blackboard and then find assignment. Then under week 1 assignment, do this assignment. I email you the due date and then how to do it. So please finish this week 1 assignments. Actually, if this is in class, face-to-face class, usually I don't give you assignment, but first 4 weeks we do as an online class. So this is assignment is to check if you watch and study this lecture. So checking. So just to do this by the due date. Okay, that's all for chapter 1. And see you next time.